thought it would be appropriate to finish up this series of videos at Carley Mills Cemetery. It was established in 1875, fairly old cemetery, and it's just a small local cemetery close to the house. And not because this place is going to drive me to my grave, but because it's where my grandfather and grandmother on my mom's side, they are buried here. And my love of the farm and my love of the outdoors, for some reason I attribute it to my grandfather. I can't really place a reason on it other than coming to the farm when I was a kid with my parents, with my mother when school was out during the summer to help Grandpa out. And I don't really remember it as a dairy farm. He was quite older when I was young. It's not like we had a close bond, but somehow something in my heart or my soul just drew me to my grandfather and to this land. So I thought it would be appropriate to end here. Thanks for joining me this summer. I tried to showcase most of the major projects. I certainly did a lot of other stuff around the house. Christine and I had quite a list. We got quite a bit done. A few things I did not video. I was taking the electric line out from the camp that's along the whole edge of the woods. It was quite a task, but I found an old disc, to level a field out in there. So I pulled it out with a tractor one day, and it was tied to, for weight, my dad had used a railroad track. So that explains why there was another railroad track laying around the Connex box. Still finding crazy stuff. Got a chance to spend time with great friends and great family while we're up here. And I'll be heading back. Christine is already back in Colorado. I'll be heading back in 2 days. So just finishing up, closing out the camp, closing out the farm, doing the winterizing. Just watch the first video when I unwinterized when I got here and play it in reverse, and that's what I'll be doing. Other than that, again, thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you later. One other bit of news I forgot to share with you earlier. My brother-in-law Gary, that has been on 2 videos so far, he is the last person I know with a flip phone. And he had to get a smartphone because they would not renew a contract with another flip phone, and his got wet while he was riding his motorcycle in a rainstorm and would no longer work. So Gary, now you're on 3 videos. You are the cameo master of this series. Cheers.
So we sing joy, yes, joy, yes, are we for you have shattered the darkness.